This is Amber O'Neil Gallows, the Bullet Babe herself, and you are watching Jammin' Music Man on YouTube. Tune in every day, every show. Your life depends on it. Too sweet.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man, and welcome to my all-new special album review video. I'm going to be reviewing the 1980 debut album of Duran Duran, and today I'm just going to be giving you the track listings, the feel of the album, and whether or not I recommend you picking up the album or not. But first off, just who was Duran Duran? Well, Duran Duran was formed in 1978 and was one of those early 80s new wave acts that found big success on early 80s MTV. Certainly everybody knows Hungry Like the Wolf, Rio, Save a Prayer. They were all big music video staples back in the 80s. But Duran Duran, they were formed in 1978, and they pretty much grew out of the whole new romantic scene. And basically, the new romantic scene was just a youth culture that pretty much came out at the end of the 70s that was influenced from punk to glam rock from David Bowie to the latest disco hits to the synthesized sounds of Kraftwerk. Basically, just a culture of young kids who wanted to play music, who had a love for all those different acts and different genres and mixed them together, and you got the new romantic scene. And everybody, pretty much considers the Blitz Club, which was a, popular nightclub back then, as the home of the whole new romantic scene. And the new romantic scene, the look was kind of a mix between like Victorian era clothes mixed with like gothic makeup and kabuki style type makeup, and certainly some other acts that are associated with the new romantic movement were people like Culture Club, Boy George, ABC, Visage, Spandau Ballet, and I could probably list a whole lot more. But basically Duran Duran, just one of those acts that were able to, incorporate, fashion, rock, and dance music all into one. And, certainly, I know Duran Duran has said that during the recording of their debut album, they were highly influenced from a band that people don't give a whole lot of credit for. That's Japan. Japan came out at the end of the 70s, and they really had that whole glam, new romantic look years before Duran Duran. And I know a lot of people say Duran Duran copied Japan's style, but that's a whole different conversation for another day. But you get 9 tracks in all on their debut album, and track one of my all-time favorite Duran Duran songs, that's Girls on Film. Great dance track, great early 80s MTV music video, highly controversial at the time. If you haven't seen the video, kids, you might not be able to watch it. You do get some booby scenes in the music video if you haven't seen it. And I know MTV, I want to say they might only play that video at night. And I know certainly I later found out the Playboy channel, they were playing that music video back then. But Girls on Film, great opener for the album. Number 2 is Planet Earth. Great dance synth track, and one of my other all-time favorite Duran Duran songs. And if you haven't seen the music video for Planet Earth, check it out. Great early 80s music video type stuff. Number 3, Anyone Out There. Great, synth track. Number 4, dark synth track is To the Shore. And the number 5 is Careless Memories, another big hit that came off the album, and also another great synth track. Number 6 is Night Boat. Number 7, another great upbeat synth dance track, is Sound of Thunder. Let's see, number 8, another great upbeat dance track, Friends of Mine. And number 9, it's a great synth instrumental called Tel Aviv. So you get 9 tracks in all. the feel of the album, like I said, really great early 80s new wave synth sounds. Nick Rhodes, who plays the synthesizer in the band, really love his synth playing, and I wish I knew what actual synth he was playing with back then. If you know, hey, feel free to leave a comment, let me know. But guys, of course I highly recommend you picking it up. But just to give you a little FYI, I actually picked this album up at my local Barnes & Noble for $4.99. So for any of you hardcore Duran Duran fans who don't have this album on CD, or if you want to get into Duran Duran, certainly people, they always talk about their Rio album as like their big monster album, but nobody talks about their debut album, which I love the debut album. And if you love Duran Duran, you gotta have this in your collection. And $4.99 at Barnes & Nobles, I say hell yeah, go pick it up. But guys, I hope you enjoy my review. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll put a link to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram in the description box below, and I hope to hear from you. And be sure to leave me a comment. I want to see those comments, and I want to hear from all you guys. But guys, that's the debut album from Duran Duran, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.